Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mr. Hicks Podcast. We are here getting it in once again, time and time again. So, again, I'm a huge fan of what Indiana University has done with Curt Cignetti, and I believe that the success of the Indiana program may have woken a sleeping dragon, that being Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer has been out of coaching for many years now. You can see when he left Ohio State and left Jacksonville. He's been out of coaching for a long time. He was a part of the broadcast for the Big Ten for the last 2 years and has seen the rise of Indiana football. Now remember, this is a guy who coached in the Big Ten and knows that when you are coaching in the Big Ten, Indiana was a dub when he played. You just started preparing for the next team and not even worrying about this week. You could roll your helmets out there with your talent and just beat the University of Indiana. And I think he has really just gushed on Curt Cignetti on what he has done, and he's called it the greatest coaching turnaround ever and one of the greatest coaches of all time. I think he wants to do it again. And he's been offered jobs, and there's been discussions, and it's been more like, it's got to be the right fit. I got to be able to get this much money. I got to be able to get these coaches. And it had to be at a certain type of blue blood program. But I think watching what Curt Cignetti did with Indiana shows him, if this guy could do this job with these players at this school, I can win a national championship anywhere in the country. I think he's got that big of an ego. I think that he is that good of a coach, and I think he still wants to do it. But watching somebody do it anywhere, and honestly, if you could do it in Indiana, you could do it anywhere. He's very much like Cignetti in the fact that he's won everywhere he's been. He won at Bowling Green. He won at Utah when it was a G5 program. He won a national championship with Florida, and he won a national championship with Ohio State. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, only 2 coaches have ever won national championships with more than one school, Urban Meyer and Nick Saban. If Urban Meyer comes back to college football and wins a national championship with a third program, he could consider to be the undisputed greatest head coach of all time. I don't know. The Urban Meyer that I know wants the challenge. That's my time. Take it easy.